It's another derby win for Auckland FC, and that has to be our best win ever. That is a great performance. Really just a different sort of performance. One of absolute resolve after going down to 9 men. But before we went down to 9 men, we were definitely the better side, and we honestly could have been 3 or 4 goals up at half time. Sam Cosgrove got the first goal, but the ball originally comes from De Vries on that left-hand side. Exactly what they clearly worked on. De Vries puts the ball over the top to Randall, and because of Wellington Phoenix's high line, I mean, it's absolutely astonishing the fact that Italiano thinks that this is actually going to work. I mean, it's absolutely criminal, and I think he should really be sacked. If he thinks this is a good idea in the A-League, he's out of his mind, because there's no player in the A-League that has the quality to play this sort of high line, and it was exploited once again. Sam Cosgrove getting the second goal, that is what it's been decided. I think a lot of people thought it was a Randall goal, but Cosgrove got a touch of them, but it's actually the exact same goal. A ball from De Vries out to Randall, using the pace of Randall, and that's when Randall can be so useful. He's not the best creative player, but he's great at running in behind, and he did that today brilliantly. And it looked like Auckland FC were cruising. Sam Cosgrove should have added a third for his hat-trick, but he put it over the bar, or not over, but to the side. There were also other chances for Auckland FC, but we went into the break 2-1 up. It was a lovely goal from Eze, actually, and I think Brimmer was poor at points. It's so annoying to see him give that dislocated shoulder, but he did give the ball away a bit too often, I think it's fair to say, and that is why Eze managed to get that equaliser to make it 1-1. And then after the break, we came out, and I think we looked like to play a similar tactic, and I think it may have worked, but unfortunately Danny Hill was sent off. I think that's a red card. There is an argument that De Vries could be covering him, but I think he's just not going to get there in time, and that's what they decided. It was a long VAR check. And then Auckland FC, I thought, actually responded really well to going down to 10 men. We were very solid. We showed a lot of resolve, and then we went down to 9 men. It's almost like we just kept being tested and tested, but I actually thought we arguably looked better when we were down to 9 men. We were so strong in that low block. It gave the Phoenix nothing, but that is also a showing of how poor the Phoenix really are. Straight away, from the tactics from the start that Italiano put out, and then the inability to break down 9 players. I mean, any team where you'd expect to break down 9 players at any level, and when you have an extra 2 players on the pitch, and they never found a way. So poor from Wellington Phoenix. And they really are nowhere near the level of Auckland FC right now. Auckland FC are a way better side than the Wellington Phoenix. I think this is partly down to tactics. I think Italiano is completely out of his depth right now. I think he did a great job when they came second, but this high line is absolutely poor. It's absolutely shocking. This doesn't work at some of the highest levels of football. Never mind in the A-League, where the player quality is nowhere near. And all it takes is a player that can time a run like Randall with a bit of pace. It's like watching Ange Postecoglou Spurs. Let me know your thoughts on this game, and if you enjoy this, it'd be great if you could subscribe to this channel. It's a massive 3 points for Auckland.